club a chance to win.
Ruben Tejada heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 5-0 count.
Neese into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and they get the double play. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. Carlos Martinez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, he's having a fantastic year with an ERA of under 2. You're going to have to pitch real well in this one to keep that ERA as minuscule as it is.
Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
They got to be more patient out there. Work the count a little bit. Try and get to this guy early before he settles in.
Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were two down. And with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, we're going to talk about Yadier Molina defensively. You can just get to the gold gloves. Just a multitude of those. He's so soft behind the plate. He gets his pitchers a lot of pitches. He shuts down a running game. Very cerebral as well as far as setting up hitters. I don't know if the game has seen a better defensive catcher.
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Jed Jerko will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Marte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, He's got a guy circling the bases.
There's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Starling Marte out there in left field in this one. He won the 2015 Gold Glove Award. Very athletic.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Johnny Peralta will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And that's in there for strike one. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadier Molina will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nice pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Jung Ho Gong will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Drilled down the line. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, everything looked okay here on the pickup and transfer, but then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored in E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
One and one, here it comes. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, the strikeouts sure come in bunches for this guy. Remember, he had 10 of them in his last start, and he's well on his way to maybe even matching that number in this game.
Stepping in, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
And I don't think this partisan crowd is going to like that too much. One thing you don't want to do as an opposing pitcher, well, two things actually. One, you don't want to get the crowd involved early, and two, you don't want to set yourself up for a possible big inning. Now, both of those things have come true.
Josh Harrison will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Very important here, with two guys on following the hit by pitch. He had to come out and establish the count in his favor, and he did just that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Peralta for one. On to Moss. Too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Jordy Mercer will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back.